And welcome to a very special installment of the first ever WWE Bell Time, where we dig up the day's news, rumors, and headlines, and we get down to the bottom. We dig up all the dirt, all the news and rumors and headlines of the day. Viewers and subscribers, if you like this format, like, share, comment, subscribe, and of course, get the word out there about WWE Bell Time #1. If this gets over, it gets enough views, comments, likes, and interaction. Engagement is key here on Sean's View Team. We're going to be talking about Bill Goldberg, the Hardys, the WWE Hall of Fame, and so much more. Viewers and subscribers, we're going to jump right into the video and talk about what is in the dirt in the news today on this day. Bill Goldberg's new WWE contract includes a deal for not one, but 3 pay-per-view events for Royal Rumble, the March 5th Fastlane pay-per-view in Milwaukee, and WrestleMania 33 from Orlando. Goldberg is expected to make fairly regular WWE TV appearances through WrestleMania to promote the Rumble, Fastlane, and the Big Show itself. Does that mean he's going to be facing the Big Show? I would assume and guess that it will be Goldberg versus Rusev at WWE Fastlane, or maybe you're going to see Goldberg versus a surprise, maybe Goldberg versus Jericho. Hey, maybe they're going to have a big match of Goldberg versus Braun Strowman. They were teasing that. Maybe Goldberg versus Roman Reigns. Here on Sean's Video, you're on Bell Time. Not only do we ring the bell, and please ring the bell next to that subscribe button. You got to crack that bell next to that subscribe button to receive all my notifications throughout the day, every single day. Now, did SmackDown secure a victory 2 weeks in a row? Could SmackDown make it 2 for 2 in the ratings war? Well, this week's SmackDown, the first show of 2017, with Dean Ambrose taking the WWE Intercontinental title from The Miz in the main event, drew 2.596 million viewers. This is down from last week's 2.885 million viewers, which allowed SmackDown to defeat Raw in viewership and ratings for the first time in the new era. But that was going back last week. SmackDown, however, was number 10 for the night on cable and viewership, and SmackDown was number 3 in the 18 to 49 demographic, behind the have and have-nots and the Curse of Oak Island. In comparison, Monday's Raw averaged 3.046 million viewers, up from last week's 2.855 million viewers. Well, you know, even though SmackDown's giving out better content, be it better creativity, better matches, better concepts, better predicaments, I hope this isn't just one of those one-time, one-off deals where SmackDown wins in the rating war. I think, and I predicted that it wasn't going to be by a landslide. You know, Monday Night Raw got 3.046 million viewers, while SmackDown got 2.596. So, I mean, like I said, it wasn't by, a landslide. I mean, it was a good amount, but it wasn't like they blew SmackDown out of the water, in my opinion. Now, Seth Rollins, what's going on with his theme music? What's going to happen when he comes down to the ring and comes down that ramp from Monday Night Raw? Well, you know what? We're kind of getting sick and tired of seeing Seth Rollins in the main event picture. Rejuvenate, refresh, rebuild, revive. Well, I think it's time for Seth Rollins to have a new theme song, because there's going to be a remixed version of Seth Rollins' theme song on WWE television, and that was rumored back in September, but I guess it's finally going to materialize, and we're going to see it happen. Viewers and subscribers, Seth Rollins needs a reboot, and I think a new theme song is a great start in the right direction for Seth Rollins. So a new theme song with lyrics, and I think that's what Seth Rollins needs. I think he needs that intangible with the lyrics. Once again, viewers and subscribers, if you support Bell Time, where I wrap up the news and the rumors and headlines, and we dig up the dirt, and we get to the bottom of the news and the rumors of the day, just slide my way. Click that bell next to the subscribe button so you don't miss out on anything news, rumors, and headlines. Now, Diamond Dallas Page and ravishing Rick Rude joining the WWE 2017 Hall of Fame. That is absolutely huge. Now, in my opinion, the best one that would have been able to induct Rick Rude into the Hall of Fame would have been, Bobby the Brain Heenan, who was a WWE Hall of Famer himself, but we know he's in no condition to do that. The next best one would have been the Ultimate Warrior, but he's sadly passed away. The next best one would have been Macho Man Randy Savage. Maybe Triple H or Shawn Michaels can induct Rick Rude, because he was in D-Generation X for a short period of time. Now, the next one that would have done it would have been Chyna, but Chyna's dead. It sucks that all these guys and girls, it's just sad. I mean, it's just so bad. It is. It's been, years. I mean, this is something that I've been looking forward to. I mean, DDP and Rick Rude probably should have been in the Hall of Fame several years ago. I mean, but, you know, I mean, when it comes to deceased wrestlers, Rick Rude should have already been in the Hall of Fame. I mean, it's good that Macho Man was in, but kind of late, you know, by the time they put him in. And the Warrior just made it. If they hadn't put the Warrior in, then he would have been another deceased wrestler that didn't get to say his speech. So, you know, I mean, the Warrior at least got to make his speech. Now, WWE officials, and this is one I'm really down and souring on. I mean, after all the news and rumors I gave you, you know, and once again, the news and rumors isn't coming from me. It's coming from the insiders, the dirt sheets, the newsletters, the Dave Meltzers, the F4W Onlines, the No DQs, the Wrestling Incs. I'm just here with my view and opinion of it. So when I get all the backlash and all the outrage and all the hate, oh, Sean, you said this and it didn't happen and you lied and you made this up and you did this and you did that. No. I am just here to give you my view and my opinion of the rumors, news, and headlines in WWE, okay? I am not the source of an information. I am the source of a view and an opinion. I am not the source of fact or fiction, okay? I am not right or wrong. I am just here to give you my opinion of what I think is happening or not happening. WWE officials reportedly do not, and I don't know what's going on here, but WWE officials reportedly do not have interest in bringing back Matt Hardy or Jeff Hardy, according to the Wrestling Observer newsletter. TNA has tried to sign the brothers to exclusive deals, but it would take a significant money deal for them to sign because of what they're doing on the indie scene. Now, I'm going to go back because I could have sworn, now this report saying that they do have interest in them. One report said that they didn't have, I'm trying to see what's going on here. All right, so you're telling me, okay, so WWE officials reportedly do have interest. See, now here's where the confliction in these reports go on here. Because one report says no, the other one says yes. I'm going to go back now to Wrestling Inc. now. Let's see here. I just want to double check my things. We're doing this live. This is like a live reaction. All right, Wrestling Observer, WWE officials reportedly are interested. Okay, all right. WWE officials reportedly are interested in bringing back Matt Hardy or Jeff Hardy, according to the Wrestling Observer newsletter. Also, that's huge update. Fixed an earlier version of that, which okay, so see here it is. There was an update, and here on Show and View, I don't just give you the news and rumors. They fixed an earlier version of the Hardys article, which incorrectly stated that WWE was not interested in bringing back the Hardys. So now the WWE is interested in bringing back the Hardy Boys. Oh, that's awesome. That's spectacular. That's great to know. So that's a good thing, because I'm like, wait a minute, after all the rumors and news about Jeff and Matt Hardy, and now you're telling me they're not coming to the WWE. So the WWE officials reportedly are interested, because when I first read this report a few hours ago, I'm saying to myself, boy, and you know what, and I even know I'm not the one that come up with the news and the rumors. Once again, I have to take a certain amount of, you know, I guess I have to take a certain amount of, I don't know what the word's called right now, cred, I guess, because I'm giving you the news and the rumors, a certain responsibility. So the WWE wanted to bring in Jeff or Matt, so once again, the war continues to bring in the Hardy Boys. And you know what? It's the war to settle the score. And now with Dixie Carter out of the scene, and when Matt Hardy wanted to have more freedom and more creativity, you got to wonder what that's all about, viewers and subscribers. Also, in the news today, viewers and subscribers know I'm not trying to be like drama alert. Also in the news. Okay, no, I don't even sound like him. I'm not even going to go down that road. But, and, you know, the top headlines here, obviously, you know, Bill Goldberg's deal, working Fastlane. And, you know, Bill Goldberg said he's going to work as many dates as the WWE wants him, because he signed such a, you know, pretty heavy deal with the company. You know, and there's a lot of money. There's a lot of money on the table for Goldberg to be doing what he is doing. But, you know, I'm glad that Ravishing Rick Rude is joining the Hall of Fame. Glad that Seth Rollins is getting an updated theme song. I'm glad that SmackDown, you know, while they didn't beat Raw in the ratings, they are kind of staying within you know, just, you know, ratings tell just half the story. And you know what? You want to talk about ratings and Raw ratings, and Raw being 3 hours. What about what Paul Heyman and JBL said? You know, we're gonna get into that tomorrow, about Paul Heyman and JBL talking about Raw and how it should stay 3 hours, and just tuning out the fans and making the fans sound absolutely horrible and crapping all over the. Listen, I'm a big JBL fan. I'm a huge fan. I was a supporter of JBL when he was a WWE champion. I'm a huge fan of Paul Heyman, but I don't know what the heck went on there on that show on the WWE Network. with that guy. But I have I'm gonna have almost like a live reaction to that because I thought that was a little bit outrageous. So the Hardy Boys back to the WWE before WrestleMania, that would be incredible. You gotta wonder though, would that Matt Hardy gimmick resonate? Would the WWE water it down? Would they bring the broken Matt Hardy gimmick? Would WWE allow the Hardy Boys that kind of creative freedom? You would hope so. I would hope they would. But once again, you just never know, viewers and subscribers, because the Hardy Boys can make a huge difference. I mean, when you're looking at the WWE, yeah, they have to rely on some part-timers, especially Monday Night Raw. But I don't know why Monday Night Raw just can't, be the blueprint of what SmackDown is. I don't know why they cannot figure themselves out. But you see, Monday Night Raw is just going off the fact that it's their Raw name, their Raw alliance, their allegiance, and they're going off their name alone, and that's why they keep defeating SmackDown, because obviously Raw is not thinking outside the box. They're not doing anything that is, wowing the people. They're not wowing the audience, obviously. And once again, it was a Bill Goldberg return that ultimately helped Monday Night Raw defeat SmackDown in the ratings. And when you have to rely on part-timers and past names to get the job done because you can't build up the talent that you have now because you don't have the characters and you don't have the storylines and you quite frankly don't have the creative team, well, then I guess it's just all in between. We got to read in between the lines here. So viewers and subscribers, once again, your comments and your opinions. Goldberg coming back. You got Ravishing Rick Rude and DDP going into the Hall of Fame. Very well deserved. And WWE officials reportedly do have interest, as according to before when they said they didn't have interest. And that's where I was a little bit like, wait a minute here. You're telling me they don't? Why wouldn't they have interest in Matt Hardy, who has rebranded himself, his image, his marketability, and his stability? You got to give Matt Hardy all the credit in the world for reinventing himself. And you know what? Speaking about reinventing yourself, Monday Night Raw has to do that. This has been your first edition of WWE Bell Time. Make sure to comment, like, share, subscribe, share this video on Facebook and Twitter. My social media links are below. And remember, do not forget, not only one of the reasons behind WWE Bell Time is to give you all the dirt, all the news and the rumors of the day, but it's also so you can select to choose to hit that bell below and act like you're ringing the bell. Ring the damn bell. Ring that bell, Meltzer. Ring that bell. The match is over. But viewers and subscribers, once again, if you like this format, I know this video's went on about almost 12, 13 minutes now, but it is what it is. We'll see where this video goes. We'll see where this video takes us. Your comments, your opinions, more to come. Don't go anywhere. Sean's View Entertainment has plenty more to come in news, rumors. Listen, this year's going to be a loaded and jam-packed day in the news, rumors, and headlines department, especially on the road to WrestleMania. There's going to be all kinds of predicaments and outcomes and rumors and headlines and breaking news and developments and releases and what have you. Once again, as important as it is to subscribe, it's just that much more important to click the bell. And of course, if you want to support YouTube becoming my full-time job, all you have to do is donate to my Patreon. The Patreon will also be in the description of this video or in the comment section. Once again, hopefully this channel is ultimately interactive and engaging. So hopefully we will be the rage in the cage. More to come on WWE Bell Time. Catch you again. Subscribe.